welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time, but today we came with something new, I guess. Today I've got Bel Liz, you got Elizabeth, and you got Deebrown here. In this video, we're going to be talking about growing up in a Congolese household and how it's like, especially as a female. So, me personally, the first thing I want to talk about in a Congolese household is the dad being the dictator of the household. Okay, so growing up in a household where the man is the head of the house, girl, everything, especially when you're a girl, everything is different. As in, the way you're raised compared to your brothers is different. Because the girls have to be taken more care of. When I say taking more care of, the girls are looked on more than the males are.
Yeah, that's true. No, and I think that thing is only in that Congolese house mostly, because I
think it's an African house.
No, I know like some Congolese people. No, I mean like Ghanaian people, or Nigerian or whatsoever. Boys, they do stuff that us girls would do, like do dishes or clean the house. But with us Congolese, you will never catch one of our brothers.
It's
always the girls that clean. It's always we have to go and do the dishes, we have to clean, we have to do everything. Females. Never, you're gonna never catch our brothers doing dishes. Or even if the plates that they use themselves, they will not clean it.
They'll just leave it on the table. The statement you hear the most as well. But he's a boy, you're a lady, you have to do this.
Exactly.
It's always
no, they say like they're preparing you when you get to marriage.
I'm preparing you for when you get into
your
marriage.
House. You're gonna have to do all of this, so your husband should never touch a dish, or he should never touch a spoon to wash. You have to do everything. But nah, it doesn't work for me. No. One more other thing.
Another thing. Oh, go on.
Okay. Our moms, they always like make everything over-exaggerate everything. There could be a little thing like this here that you can just say, oh, you shouldn't have done it that way, you should have done it this way. No, they will literally make a whole lot of stuff. If they have to call your uncles, they will call your uncles. Or anyone that will come in the house by that time, they will know the story.
Come and get your daughter. This is not my daughter anymore. Come and get your daughter. Oh my god, nah. Another thing is, growing up in a Congolese household, I've heard this from the day I was in my mother's room till this day. I still hear it. We're still talking about Kabila. The country. The guy is finished.
And we're still talking about
politics.
Why?
Wait, I want to talk about this one politics that just happened recently.
Exactly.
There was a Fally Pupa concert. The combatants went to Fally's Pupa concert, tried to do this. Fally, I am back in a year.
And they finished. And guess what happened to them? They got divorced.
Thank you.
They caused so much commotion, like they were burning up train stations, buildings.
Politics, guys.
They love politics. Even in Matangas, they
talk about
Kabila. Wait. You even going too far. My dad just came back now from work, and all I can hear him is saying about combatants and politics. Coronavirus. They will leave the party and they go outside, and then you start hearing them saying about Kabila. They exaggerate everything.
They always like, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but if something happens to you, or they basically say, oh, you just have to pray, because even in the video, the woman was saying, oh, just pray, coronavirus is only going to touch the white people, not the black people. She prayed over,
we don't have blood in our system.
She prayed over the hand sanitizer, made her son wipe it on himself, like, just mad.
Hey, so
what else?
Another one, I think, is Congolese church. I'm sorry, Congolese church. Guys, Congolese church are the maddest.
The church is not even the problem. That's
it's
what I would say.
It's
the people that's in the church that they're trying to make the church get this reputation of being a bad place. But it's not. You know one thing that will piss me off, Let's say the three of us, we have mothers, right? something is happening to me, and my mom like basically maybe told your mom about it, and then it went out and stuff like that, blah blah. And then there'll be this woman, she's going through the same thing with her daughter, but she won't talk about her daughters. She will talk about mine.
Other people.
And she'll make a big thing out of it. She'll make a big thing out of it, knowing damn well that her daughter is also going through exactly the same.
Stop worrying about other people's kids. Stop worrying about other people. Worry about yourself. Are your kids eating?
Are they
First
perfect?
of all. Another thing is, yeah, Congolese people, kindoki is witchcraft. And do you know what I'm saying this? No, I'm saying this for one reason. I hate it, yeah, when somebody gets to a successful level, they're going to say, oh, Asimbikisi, he done witchcraft. What?
No, they said Asimbikisi, which means that person touched medicine.
Witchcraft.
No, they touch medicine. If I have to translate Asimbikisi, it means they touch medicine. They touched medicine.
It's always kindoki.
Yeah.
Like, or even if you're ill, it's kindoki.
It's kindoki. Oh, how can I be healed and it's
If you
kindoki?
failed your exam,
It's kindoki.
Belle, if someone,
Oh, your uncle did that to you?
if someone died in your family, someone ate him.
Yeah. Somebody made them go.
Someone ate him.
I don't understand that concept, you know, when they say, oh, balie, like, it just confuses me.
You will see the body at the funeral. No. They ate him. They ate him. It's impossible. You can't see that. They ate him. That's what they want you to believe.
Another
too
thing
much.
is the way they dress. Sapology. The colours. It's actually embarrassing.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking, man?
And one leg up like this.
One leg will be up in the sky. One leg will be to me. Do you know the
Oh, it's not even that. The fact that they wear designer, their
head to
leg,
toe.
they have Vivian. Their trousers is
Money.
Moschino, and the top is, I don't know,
Gucci.
The hat
Gucci.
is
The hat
Gucci.
is the long one, Papa Wemba style. Like, I don't understand what is going on.
Especially with the shoes as well. When the tontos wear the shoes.
Pointy.
And that one that goes like, have you seen that
pointy
video of
shoes.
them? This guy with
And
the
it goes
and he was like,
yeah.
he was like, yeah, the Jersey. I'm like, what the heck is Congolese people doing nowadays?
On to about fashion and whatever appearance. Let's talk about Mama's wigs now. But Mama, listen.
That's a sensitive place. You don't go there. You don't go there.
Do you know the wig I'm tired of? The braid. You know the braid was
Oh, no.
That wig! Throw it in the bin. It needs to go. It needs to go.
Seriously, ma'am. So keep on saying oil table, singing banana binaba kabila.
Exactly. How do you, wait, I don't understand.
Oh,
How are you
Defi.
in 2020 and you're still wearing the
I'm telling you.
How can your daughter be doing big?
Yeah,
30
wearing
inches?
designers and putting on this long hair, and your hair is looking like that. She has money to wear design and buy you some
Your daughter don't
bundles
care about
as
you.
well.
Your
Like,
daughter does
come
not
on.
care about you. Another thing, yeah, for me, I swear to God, I swear down, if an auntie at my wedding comes to me while I'm walking down the aisle and does yo, someone's getting boxed in the face. Son,
You go.
DJ, cut the music right now because I'm not having this. I'm not having this.
They will see the bride say, "Hey, cut that music, cut that music." I have to talk to this lady.
As in, I want to have the audacity to come whilst you're walking down the aisle and to you and do this one in front of your face. Why?
Save it for the dance floor.
Literally. Like, I'm walking. This is my special moment, and you're coming to do. Yeah. Moninga, Bali,
Sepela, Sepela.
Another thing, growing up in a strict Congolese household is I had to create stories to go out, or even not even create stories. I had to book an appointment as if I'm a client for my parents, so I can go out. And the appointment had to be booked 1 week in advance. I need to tell my dad
1 month, and then you start reminding
month.
them. You remind
every day you remind.
them. we're going out here. Do you guys still remember? Yes. You made up a story?
Yeah, I made up a story.
Oh, I made up a lot of them, fam. I can't even remember what. Like,
I've never had to.
fam, your life has been easier. Trust me.
Miss Princess.
You know what? Especially when you know that you're gonna meet with a boy, even if it's just like you're just meeting, or you're going to Nando's, or you're going to McDonald's, and you have to lie. Your heart will be beating so fast, boom, 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 and you're trying to make up a story like, what should I say?
Okay, but going up in a Congolese household, my favorite food was bundu, which is cassava leaves, and rice. My favorite fish, because we eat a lot of fish in our culture. My favorite fish was malangua.
Oh.
I like malangua.
Ew.
You don't like it?
It's alright.
I don't like malangua though. I only like ngolo.
Yeah, I love
I like tilapia.
Oh yeah, I love
saltfish,
tilapia. I love tilapia as well. I always
my
make tilapia.
pondu, my loss, and some pili pili.
I
don't like guanga.
Do you like guanga?
Pili pili always have to be there. Well, basically, you guys are saying pili pili. What's pili pili?
Pili is chili. Basically, it's Scotch bonnet, just blended in a mixer.
Well,
blended
with some ginger and some
ginger. People put
garlic.
whatever they
Yeah.
want.
You put anything
Add
you
your
want.
own flavor.
Apart from food, like what else did you guys like about like being Congolese? What thing? What did you like apart from
The
food?
songs.
Me, I love songs and I love parties, like
Oh,
Congolese
the
parties
parties are lit.
and Congolese songs. Especially when the song is hitting you in the right place and you're there like.
What's your what is it your heart,
favourite
yeah, your
song?
favorite song that goes in your heart the most?
Okay, so you know me, yeah? Like I have bare songs that I
Mukili
like.
and gospel.
Okay,
Mukili is worldly.
if you have to talk about gospel, I might have like 5 songs that I really like.
Okay, name the 5.
I can't,
What?
because it's too much. I won't remember the title of it. I mean like the name.
Okay.
But yeah. And Mokili song, I just know that I like Fali's songs in it. Like all of his songs, I just found it like it touches my heart.
How about you, Darinda?
My favorite gospel would be. I forgot the name of the song. Eleke Bele, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that.
And that Ari.
No,
No,
that's Bakenda.
Yeah, that's my favorite gospel. Worldly, I'll say Yope. That is my song.
I found that song for
What is
kids.
that?
mostly.
Really?
Yo, babe, Bapesa, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, I found it for kids. Like, but it's a
I like
fun
the
song, though.
routine and the beat.
My favorite gospel song will have to be Bona Bola Mu Oyo. My favorite Mukili song, worldly song that I have to have at my marriage if I marry a Congolese person is Nourrissant by Fally Ipupa.
One thing we need to understand is that all of these people singing gospel songs or pastors and stuff like that, yeah, they're humans as well.
They're
The
not
things that
perfect.
they'll be doing, you'll be surprised to hear that they're doing them type of things. Like,
But I think as well we need to stop looking at these gospel people like they're not allowed to make mistakes.
oh yeah, we need to stop looking at them as if they're God, because they're not.
Because the day
It's
they
true.
make a mistake, that's when it turns into a big situation. It shouldn't have been in that place in the first place. Stop looking at them like they're one perfect human being. It's not gonna happen.
Because they're not.
They're
Trust
actually
me, they're
not.
So it goes like you have to go ask, and then you make up a story. I'll always have to lie. And then, lucky me, I had a male best friend, yeah? If I'm going out, I always have to say, I'm going to see Rahul. And then they'll be like, okay, because they know that he's my best friend and he's a male. He's fine. Anyways, we're not underage here. We all have passed the year where we have to ask before doing things.
But getting to the emotional part now of growing up in a Congolese household, I feel like in the Congolese household, especially the fathers, they lack loves for their kids. And I feel like it's a generational thing. Do you see? I don't know, like I've heard many stories, especially from my grandparents as well, like when you come home after school, you're just saying hi to your dad and you go to your room. Like the mother is mostly the person that cares for the child and takes for it. I feel like now this generation they're gradually starting to get into it, but it's not as much as you'll see with
like
other.
it depends. Because with my dad, like when me and my siblings come home from school, he'll be like, how was school? How was your day? Like he asks us. So I feel like it just depends on you know,
Um,
the household and how they were also brought up, because
Yeah.
if their parents didn't show them love, obviously
wouldn't.
They're not gonna
it's
show
gonna
you know the thing is, yeah, I think her parents, they're mostly scared of like the disrespect that might comes after them being
being like that.
caring and showing that they care about you. Because you know, sometimes us kids, we take the piss because you know your dad is so nice with you. He's always gonna ask you if you're okay, if you're doing this and that, da, da, da. So some kids, they're trying to take advantage of that and just like play with their parents' like feelings and say, oh yeah, he cares about me. He's not gonna say anything if I do this. He's not gonna say anything if I do that. So mostly like our parents, they don't like to show that love even if they have it. But my dad, he always talks to my brothers. He will ask them if you're right, da. Most of the time he calls everyone, come and sit in the living room and start talking to you about nonsense. But yeah, he does that a lot. But I think mostly like that type of thing will only happens like if your parents like
They
spend
grew up with that.
they spent a lot of them times in Congo. If they grew up there and they came like I don't know how to say, but they came here and they haven't really spent they haven't really spent their like younger age here.
Yeah.
They don't know how to communicate that love with their
With their
kids.
child. I feel like with mothers, they just teach their females how to be prepared for when you enter
marriage.
marriage. I understand a mother, a woman is supposed to be a caring, nurturing person, but sometimes you proper need that motherly love. That motherly love is not just showing you how to cook, to clean and all that. What is that actual love? Do you understand?
And exactly,
Being able to go to them for advice.
Yeah,
and
being
stuff.
able.
They
That's what
always
I'm
think
saying.
that if they teach you how to cook, teach
Yeah,
you how to
that
clean,
is-
then that's all the
No.
love that they should be showing you. No, that's not it.
Because
That's
a
not
lot of Congolese girls now they're starting to do this at a late age. They're not supposed to be doing it. You know, when you're starting to get such freedom, they're starting to like shake a lot.
Especially when they go uni.
Yeah, and then that's such a shot saying it's the mother's fault. But I don't think it's like that. It's just that she wasn't taught that love at the start. She was only taught how to cook, to clean. She wasn't taught how shall I go to my mum when
If
I'm
I
going
have a
through
problem,
this, if
yeah.
I'm going through that. But we weren't taught to talk like that. We'll talk to our mother.
Because
only about
mostly
cooking,
we're
cleaning.
scared of them to even
Yeah.
approach them like, oh, this guy was talking to me.
Yeah.
You can't even.
You
Because as soon as you come to tell them something that you were expecting them to like tell you something behind, like, oh, give you an advice behind what you were trying to say, they will switch the whole situation, go, oh,
yeah.
and then the next time you will not come
You
again.
won't even come again.
Mad when they hear that you talk to this person,
person-
about your business and they don't know
about
about
them.
it.
But you're not the one that was shouting at me, saying I shouldn't be talking to these people. Da 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 da.
Even like
So
mental
much
health. They don't really talk about mental health.
What's mental health in a
What
Congolese
do
household?
they even know what that is?
They class it as kindoki.
No. You're going crazy.
Yeah.
You are going crazy.
And I feel like as well, Congolese parents, we need to stop this thing. Oh, I want my child to be this, that. It's not your life. It's your child's life. Fix that in your head. I want you to actually deep it. It's actually not your life.
You know the thing is, yeah, it's the pressure that they put on you. Everyone's path is different. You might need something. No, you might expect something from me because you know that could be good for my life. Or you know this is gonna lead me to having a successful life. But it doesn't mean that's the path that I should go for. Because let's say you pressuring me to be a doctor, but in my head I know that I'm scared of blood. Like I can't stand blood. I will not do that thing of you wanting me to be a doctor. I will not go for it. I will not go and study to be a nurse or a doctor when I know I cannot handle seeing blood, because that's what the job comes with. So like, you guys need to stop putting that pressure.
Even the pressure of going to university.
It's not for everyone.
They get too gassed when their child's at uni and they've graduated.
But your child is crying and suffering while you're at home talking and songi with mama. You don't know what your child's going through.
Oh, that's one thing as well. You always see them. Hello. It doesn't matter. On the bus, in the bathroom, they'll always be shouting. There's a mother out there right now.
That's
shouting.
Trust me. If there's things like apprenticeship, internships that your child can be doing instead of going to university and still be earning money at the same time, leave them to be, because parents, you don't know, and if you haven't even been to university,
success
parents,
does not always come with university.
It's true.
Please.
And this generation, look how people are getting money for dumb things.
Exactly.
The stupidest things
Stupidest things ever.
But you
But
want to be
now
sending
they're
your child to
millionaires.
university. Stop it.
But
Stop it.
people here be stressing their kids to go to uni, dying with Nzala there, and people stealing their food in them houses.
Accommodation,
Yeah.
houses.
And then you just waiting for me to be graduate. And then when you get graduated, you might not even find a job of what you've done in
You're
uni.
still living in your mum's house till you're 30 years old.
And no, you're waiting for a man. Not when you finish university,
No, can we
they're
talk
pushing
about
you
that?
now. Can you get married?
No.
Can you leave my house? Can you go? Please.
When's my cockles going to come? Where are my grandkids at? Well, you're not the one telling me to stop, to not focus on boys.
Focus on university.
Don't let your parents block your blessing. Don't let your parents stop you from finding
Don't let your parents make your husband run to any other girl.
If your husband is there.
And one more thing, yeah. Do not just say you're gonna run to a boy or be with a boy because we said so. No, it's not like that. If you're at the age where you can do it, then okay, let's say 18 plus, because that's when you're an adult anyways. You can have someone that you're talking to does not mean you have to get down to business straight away. Boys and girls.
I remember, growing up in a Congolese household, my first word in Lingala as a young person was nakobeta yo.
Oh, every kid knows nakobeta yo, because
every
that's
kid's
what our
word.
mothers will say all the time. Nakobeta yo.
That's the only first word that you know in Lingala when you're young.
Would you guys speak Lingala to your kids?
I would. You know why? Because Soka Pesinga Kanda and I'm shouting at her or him. I don't want all them Indele people to know what I'm saying. Nako Bomayo, they know. Everybody doesn't know what Nako Bomayo means. Because if I say I'm gonna kill you, they'll be the first to go 999. Come and get the kids. She said she's going to kill him. No, that's the only. Or if I don't do that, I would say my kids need to learn French. But French is also an international language. Like someone can be there, they know French, and it's gonna be another story. But Lingala, they're all gonna understand my pain. Nako Bomayo, it means Nako Bomayo. That's it, period. That's just me.
Do you remember that guy? Allo, telephone. Oui. Allo.
Do you know it?
Allo, telephone.
Why are you not singing? If she doesn't know the words.
Oh, R.I.P.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
And Marie Moussam.
She used to be my favorite.
Marie.
Do you know what video I really loved so much? When she was smoking the cigarette, she was like, "Dee!"
Oh,
yeah.
That one! She was like, "Dee!" She was just smoking.
Bad bitch. She wasn't even
And when
smoking
she
it.
tried to like take cocaine in.
Yeah!
Oh, she was lit.
She was actually lit. Do you know what album I remember the most?
But you know what happened? Balie.
She died because her family ate her. That's why she died. Okay, so thank you guys for staying tuned and watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe, baby, okay? We need them subscribers. We need them. Okay?
And we need them likes as well.
And make sure you share our videos to your friends, family members, to our Congolese members as well.
Yeah.
Bye!
Get your funding.